The following is a live sports presentation on Glycod.
Glycod's coverage of Central Kentucky high school basketball starts now.
Hello and welcome to Bourbon County High School in Paris. It's Central Kentucky high school basketball tonight. Campbell County Camels and the Bourbon County Colonels, a key 10th region matchup. Hello, I'm Chris Labar along with former UK Wildcat Ravi Moss. Ravi, this is a ball game. You've got a Campbell County team. They've won 3 in a row, and Bourbon County really trying to respond after a lopsided loss on Tuesday.
Yeah, Bourbon County really trying to bounce back. Had a tough game on Tuesday where they kind of got outplayed, and they got a gut check coming up. You have those games where everything goes wrong, and it was one of those games. So this is a bounce-back game at home, but they're playing against a very, very good, very talented, very big Campbell County team.
The Camels coached by Brent Souter. We'll chat with both head coaches momentarily. But Campbell County founded by this sophomore, Austin Davey, 18 points, 8 rebounds.
Special kid. One of the best sophomores in the state. He's really just turning into an all-around player. I talked with Coach Souter yesterday. Just talked about how dynamic of a player he's becoming. He can score from the three-point line and go by you. He's actually talented enough to dunk on you nowadays. And at 6'5", 6'6", as a sophomore, that's a special talent around these parts. So really excited to watch him play today and see what Campbell County and the Camels are all about.
27 just 2 nights ago, that a season high. Our player to watch for Bourbon County tonight is going to be a senior, a mainstay within this program. It's Noah Earlywine.
Noah Earlywine can shoot the rock. Anywhere in the gym, he can let it fly and let it go. A little bit different aspect of the game for him. This year he's going to be on the ball a lot more. They've got a point guard that is right now not eligible. They're still working with KHSAA to get that point guard eligible, but while he is out, Noah has had to do the majority of the ball handling. So his game is growing and developing as a result of that. He's getting better at and getting more comfortable handling the ball, but still he's going to be the guy that Campbell County is going to have to watch very, very closely.
Campbell County is 4-1. Bourbon County is 4-3. Stay close. We'll chat with Brent Souter, the third-year head coach of the Camels, and that conversation coming right up from Glycod.
Can one college be all things to all people? Bluegrass Community and Technical College can. Learn more at bluegrass.kctcs.edu.
Make a bold impression when you show up in a new Kia from Cardtown Kia.
Save $4,250 off a new 2024 Kia Sorento, or lease for $279 down and $279 per month. And new 2024 Kia Fortes, just $229 down and $229 per month. Or save more with rates as low as 0.9%.
And don't forget our 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Give them something to talk about in a new Kia from Cardtown Kia and CardtownKiaUSA.com.
Communication is really important on a team because you have to know what everybody's doing, even when it's not your job. You just really want to work as one unit, and whenever you can do that, the team is at its best. I think staying active helps me to be my best self by keeping me disciplined. Being able to look back whenever I go to bed at night, checking all the things off that I've done that day, it creates the best me. My name is Trent Noah, and I'm better without it.
With Fast Signs, create striking custom visuals that inspire pride district-wide. Fast Signs, make your statement.
Stuck on the road? Call Martin's Peterbilt Mobile Service. Our 24/7 commercial roadside service, truck and trailer repair, and warranty service will have you back on the road in no time. Call us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Martin's Peterbilt, keeping you rolling.
For any of your window, door, and siding needs, contact the team at Elite Building Products. Their factory-certified, licensed, and insured contractors have been installing energy-efficient windows and doors for over 30 years. They also offer energy tax credits and military veteran discounts. Locally owned and open weekdays at 242 Wilson Drive, just off of the 27 bypass. For a free estimate, call 859-887-2440. Elite Building Products.
You're watching Central Kentucky High School basketball on Glycod.
Brent Satter, third-year head coach of Campbell County, joins us. Coach, 4-1 to start the year. You guys have won 3 in a row. What's gone right so far this year for you?
The kids have just really worked really hard. I think they've really grown every game. We've learned to handle some adversity in some quarters and things like that. So I think it's just the main thing for us has just been maintaining the course of those seniors that we lost last year, and they've kind of maintained what that standard's been.
You've got Austin Davey, a sophomore, leading you in scoring at 18 points and 8 rebounds. Is that a lot to put on a 10th grader?
He's ready for it. He wants it. He embraces it. So it's not something to really worry about with him because he's a kid that seeks that out. So he's really mature about handling those situations.
Coach, your program is rock solid. What is it about the Campbell County tradition that's enabled you guys to have such a good run there?
I think we just build from our foundation. When we went to state, I was coaching kids that I saw in our camp in 3rd grade. And they came all the way through. And their middle school program does a great job and runs the stuff that we do. And so just the foundation that we have in our lower programs, it carries over to the varsity program.
And I know it's a great community, very supportive community as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We are very blessed to be where we're at. The community supports us. The kids grow up wanting to be Camels, and we're able to do that. So
the lone loss was to GRC, 77-53. Is that kind of what you might have expected from them at this point of the year?
Well, we saw it was good for us. We love playing them early every year because we see where we need to be. And so we learned a lot. We were competitive in the first half. And the second half, they kind of put it on us and showed us some things that hey, we got to get better, stronger with the ball and handling pressure and things like that. So we're just continuing to grow.
Bourbon County, the opponent tonight. Campbell County's won 7 out of 10 or something like that. What do you like about this Bourbon group?
This Bourbon County team, they got some really nice players, got good size in the post. They got a real nice wing that can really light it up from outside too. We're going to have to be about our business. It's going to be a tough game because Bourbon County, especially in their home gym, they're tough.
Good luck tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
Head coach Brent Satter. Be right back after this.
Listen up. In a world overwhelmed by noise, we live life on simpler terms. Our terms. No agendas, no drama. Our road, our rules. Let's ride.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
We all want our kids to grow up safe and healthy, so we show them how, and we tell them with honest conversations that let them know what we expect. That's especially important when it comes to alcohol and other drugs. Kids need to know the dangers and how to avoid them. And when it comes to pain medications, opioids, they need to know that they should never be taken without a prescription and never shared with friends or family. It's dangerous and illegal. So talk with your kids, because when you talk, they hear you.
Home of excellent service, support, and satisfaction, Lexington Outdoor Power Equipment is your one-stop mower shop. Family owned since 1985, Lexington Outdoor offers top brands like Husqvarna, Toro, Grasshopper, and Echo. Plus, free pickup and delivery. Located just 2 miles west of Douglas High School, they're open weekdays and most Saturday mornings. For more info, stop in or visit their website at lexoutdoorpower.com. Lexington Outdoor Power Equipment, the right equipment for the right job.
Research has shown high school sports to be a great community influence. Join scores of local businesses that have partnered with Glycod in sponsoring live, hometown-oriented sports programming on our video and social media platforms. For more information, email info@glycod.com.
New recruit? Take advantage of our apprenticeship program. Come out of our 4-year course debt-free. With health insurance, a guaranteed pension, a degree, and an electrical license.
3 words I'd use to describe the apprenticeship are opportunity, skillful, educational,
solid career path,
rewarding, beneficial, and a brotherhood.
A life-changing opportunity.
The cost of school is free. All your books are paid for.
You go to school once every 2 weeks. All the other stuff is on-the-job training. The teachers here are great. They're all very, very knowledgeable.
They're preparing you for what you're already seeing in the field.
If you're struggling with something in school, sometimes your fellow students can help you work through that.
Everyone's willing to help each other. It's like a big family.
I love being a part of a union, something bigger than myself. This field is so vast. You can find something that you really love to do because there is so much you can do with it.
I went from a job to a life-changing career.
Power up your potential with the IBEW.
You're watching Central Kentucky High School basketball on Glycod.
Tonight's broadcast is authorized by Bourbon County High School with production rights owned by Glycod. Our aim is to provide the most positive representation for all participating student athletes, coaches, and game personnel. Thank you for watching. Let's talk a bit more, Robbie, about this Campbell County basketball team. Austin Davies, certainly their leader, but the Antrim brothers do a lot of good things as well.
A lot of good things. Coach Souter's really, really high on Cade, the younger brother. Said he is probably the most physical player on the basketball team, and more than that, and more importantly than that, he's the most competitive player on the basketball team. Hates to lose, will do anything necessary to win, and that type of attitude is what's got him getting a lot of playing time and shining in there with his big brother.
You got Lucas leading this Campbell group in made threes at 10. And then also Braden Elam, a 6'6 junior, will factor in. This is a very large Campbell front court.
Very big. I mean, this is a very, very formidable front court for any region, especially this region here in Kentucky. So when you've got guys that are that big, that was one of the things that Coach Alan Martin from Bourbon County was really, really concerned about, is just their size, being able to match up with them, and said they're probably going to have to do some zone and try to do some other things like full court press in the zone just to try to take them away and get them a little bit more uncomfortable because the size advantage is so great.
Camels have had so much success in Northern Kentucky. Matter of fact, they've been to 8 Sweet 16s most recently in 2024. And it's early, but as you handicap the 10th region this year, they got a puncher's chance as well.
Without a doubt. Again, when you have size like that, it's hard to overcome size, and especially when the game slows down. When it gets down to February, the game is going to slow down. Those offensive rebounds and defensive rebounds, being able to stop people at the rim is going to be a huge factor. So it's just a matter of if those guards can stay up, handle any pressure the teams are going to throw with them, and Austin Davey can continue to progress and become the superstar that he's on track to be.
Bourbon County head coach Alan Martin's comments are ahead, but up next we'll have our Elite Building Products game plan presented by Ravi. We'll have his pregame thoughts as we tip in about 17 minutes live from Paris. It's Campbell County and Bourbon County on Glycod.
Can one college be all things to all people? Bluegrass Community and Technical College can. Learn more at bluegrass.kctcs.edu.
Make a bold impression when you show up in a new Kia from Cartown Kia.
Save $4,250 off a new 2024 Kia Sorento, or lease for $279 down and $279 per month. And new 2024 Kia Fortes, just $229 down and $229 per month. Or save more with rates as low as 0.9%.
And don't forget our 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Give them something to talk about in a new Kia from Cartown Kia and CartownKiaUSA.com.
Communication is really important on a team because you have to know what everybody's doing, even when it's not your job. You just really want to work as one unit, and whenever you can do that, the team is at its best. I think staying active helps me to be my best self by keeping me disciplined. Being able to look back whenever I go to bed at night, checking all the things off that I've done that day, it creates the best me. My name is Trent Noah, and I'm better without it.
with fast signs, create striking custom visuals that inspire pride district-wide. Fast signs, make your statement.
Stuck on the road? Call Martin's Peterbilt Mobile Service. Our 24/7 commercial roadside service, truck and trailer repair, and warranty service will have you back on the road in no time. Call us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Martin's Peterbilt, keeping you rolling.
For any of your window, door, and siding needs, contact the team at Elite Building Products. Their factory-certified, licensed, and insured contractors have been installing energy-efficient windows and doors for over 30 years. They also offer energy tax credits and military veteran discounts. Locally owned and open weekdays at 242 Wilson Drive, just off of the 27 bypass. For a free estimate, call 859-887-2440. Elite Building Products.
You're watching Central Kentucky High School basketball on Glycod.
Tonight's game plan is presented by Elite Building Products in Nicholasville. They're the right decision for your home. Let's talk about Campbell County. What must they do well tonight, Robbie?
Campbell County just has to be themselves. They need to make sure they're playing through Austin Davey, get the ball inside, hit the boards. They have a huge size advantage. Make sure they're getting to the offensive glass and take care of the basketball. As long as they're not turning the ball over, they should be able to handle pretty much everything Bourbon County can throw at them.
Controlled pace. What is most favorable to them from that standpoint?
It's not necessarily a fast game. It's just a game that is under control. So a game where they are not turning the ball over, like I said, and able to get the ball to Austin Davey in his spots, get the ball to
Lucas Anthrop.
Lucas Anthrop down in the post in spots where they're comfortable, where they're not going to be pushed out and pushed away from the basket. The closer the game is to the basket, the better for Campbell County.
And for Bourbon County, this is a group 4-3 on the season. Rebounding very important for them as well.
Gut check game for Bourbon County. They're really, really trying to find their identity. They're trying to figure out what they want to do on offense and how to do it on offense. So for them, it's going to be really, really important to box out. They've got to try to keep Campbell County off of the boards. They've got to try to turn them over and get some steals in the backcourt before they get the ball to that formidable front court that Campbell County has. If they can do that, and if Noah Earlywine has a pretty big game tonight, they do have a shot to knock off Campbell County.
Alan Martin, the second-year Bourbon County head coach, will join us for his pregame thoughts next. It's Campbell County and Bourbon County. More coverage straight ahead from Glycod.
Listen up. In a world overwhelmed by noise, we live life on simpler terms. Our terms. No agendas, no drama. Our road, our rules. Let's ride.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
We all want our kids to grow up safe and healthy, so we show them how, and we tell them with honest conversations that let them know what we expect. That's especially important when it comes to alcohol and other drugs. Kids need to know the dangers and how to avoid them. And when it comes to pain medications, opioids, they need to know that they should never be taken without a prescription and never shared with friends or family. It's dangerous and illegal. So talk with your kids, because when you talk, they hear you.
Home of excellent service, support, and satisfaction, Lexington Outdoor Power Equipment is your one-stop mower shop. Family owned since 1985, Lexington Outdoor offers top brands like Husqvarna, Toro, Grasshopper, and Echo. Plus, free pickup and delivery. Located just 2 miles west of Douglas High School, they're open weekdays and most Saturday mornings. For more info, stop in or visit their website at lexoutdoorpower.com. Lexington Outdoor Power Equipment, the right equipment for the right job.
Research has shown high school sports to be a great community influence. Join scores of local businesses that have partnered with Glycod in sponsoring live, hometown-oriented sports programming on our video and social media platforms. For more information, email info@glycod.com.
New recruit? Take advantage of our apprenticeship program. Come out of our 4-year course debt-free. With health insurance, a guaranteed pension, a degree, and an electrical license.
3 words I'd use to describe the apprenticeship are opportunity, skillful, educational,
solid career path,
rewarding, beneficial, and a brotherhood.
A life-changing opportunity.
The cost of school is free. All your books are paid for.
You go to school once every 2 weeks. All the other stuff is on-the-job training.
The teachers here are great. They're all very, very knowledgeable.
They're preparing you for what you're already seeing in the field.
If you're struggling with something in school, sometimes your fellow students can help you work through that.
Everyone's willing to help each other. It's like a big family.
I love being a part of a union, something bigger than myself.
This field is so vast. You can find something that you really love to do because there is so much you can do with it.
I went from a job to a life-changing career.
Power up your potential with the IBEW.
You're watching Central Kentucky High School basketball on Glycod.
Alan Martin, head coach of Bourbon County, joins us as the Colonels will host Campbell County tonight in the 10th Region affair. 4-3 through 7 games. Alan, how do you feel like you guys are doing through the first couple of weeks of the year?
I feel like in the top tier teams in our region right now, we're still trying to get over that hump. You know, we lost to Nicholas, we've lost to Montgomery. The Garrett County game was on the road in a different region. I feel like we didn't really play great there. But we got to get to where we're competing with the top tier teams and not just, beating the lower end or the mid tier teams. Right now, I don't think we're there. We don't execute well enough in the half court at this point. We got some new guys. They're still trying to figure us out, figure out where they're supposed to be, what the roles are. So when we get all that stuff ironed out, I think we have enough to compete with those teams, and that's kind of our goal. We don't want to be a first-round bye where we just play till the end of the first-round district and we're out. So our goal is to get past that, get over that hump, beat Montgomery or beat GRC.
Which those two teams you guys have not traditionally fared well against. Right. What part of this is a mental roadblock where you just really need to see that success happen?
Right. I feel like when we play those teams, we don't play to our potential because we're a little hesitant, maybe a little intimidated. We don't play as physical. We don't shoot it as well. We don't play downhill. So until we can get over that hump to where we have the confidence to know that we can play with those guys, we're going to get situations like last Tuesday where we're not living up to our potential. That's on me. I got to try to find a way to get those guys to believe, find a way to get those guys to play a little bit harder than what we've been doing, play a little more physical, accept physicality, and play through it.
On a positive note, Noah Earlywine is off to a great start for you guys, 18 points and 9 rebounds. Describe his play and sell him to maybe some folks that don't know much about his game in the area.
Right. Most of the time, early in his career, he's been an off-ball guy, shoots a lot of threes, and knockdown three-point guy. In order to try to get him to evolve into a guy with the ball in his hands, if he goes to the next level, he's going to be playing a guard, probably 1 or a 2. He's going to have the ball in his hands a lot. So we've been trying to work with him on that, working off the ball, coming off screens or catch and shoot, or downhill off the pick and roll, trying to get him better at that. Like I said earlier, he's playing that role right now. He's not fully comfortable in it. So he's struggled a little bit on his shooting percentage to get that shot to go down. Just learning how to do that because he's never had to do it before. We're asking a lot of him this year. He's got to be the guy. And, he's new to that role, so he's learning it.
Campbell County, the opponent tonight, they've won 3 in a row. They're 4-1. What do you like best about the Campbells?
I think they just play smart. They don't turn the ball over. Every possession is a quality possession. They run a lot through Austin Davey. We played him last year as a freshman. He was probably, if not their second best guy from last season. He's kind of filled the role this year as being the lead guy. He's this guy who can score at all 3 levels. He can get to the rim. He can shoot it a little bit. He likes the mid-range pull-up. He's got the size to beat smaller guards. But then he's also got the size to beat smaller guards in the paint, but he can take the bigger guys out on the perimeter and beat them off the dribble. So he's kind of a matchup nightmare for us.
A couple of weeks now before the new year, and this is an opportunity for you guys to have extended practice time. What's the focal point during this stretch?
Offensive execution. I feel like on the defensive end, we have enough athletes that we can compete with that when we're locked in and doing that. On the offensive end, though, we got some guys that don't necessarily play basketball all year round, so they're learning how to play. Maybe just filling their role if that's the case to get some of these other guys who are more basketball dominant But right now we're just trying to get a lot of people healthy, get them all involved. We got a couple of guys that we haven't gotten eligible yet. I think they'll help us out. And then, just repetition.
Yeah. Good luck tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's Alan Martin, head coach of Bourbon County. We'll take a quick timeout. Be right back after this on Glycod.
Listen up. In a world overwhelmed by noise, we live life on simpler terms. Our terms. No agendas, no drama. Our road, our rules. Let's ride.
Make a bold impression when you show up in a new Kia from Cartown Kia.
Save $4,250 off a new 2024 Kia Sorento or lease for $279 down and $279 per month. And new 2024 Kia Fortes, just $229 down and $229 per month. Or save more with rates as low as 0.9%.
And don't forget our 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Give them something to talk about in a new Kia from Cartown Kia and CartownKiaUSA.com.
Can one college be all things to all people? Bluegrass Community and Technical College can. Learn more at bluegrass.kctcs.edu.
Need a tow? Martin's Peterbilt Towing Service is here 24/7. Based in London and Pikeville, we will travel to you. Commercial trucks and trailers, no job too big. Call us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Martin's Peterbilt, keeping you rolling.
Donating plasma is an easy way to earn up to $600 a month as a new donor while saving lives. That's right. Every donation you make helps patients in need survive and thrive. Returning donors also see monthly bonus payouts and I Give Rewards points. Go to cslplasma.com to learn more about plasma donation. CSL Plasma. Good for you, great for life.
For any of your window, door, and siding needs, contact the team at Elite Building Products. Their factory-certified, licensed, and insured contractors have been installing energy-efficient windows and doors for over 30 years. They also offer energy tax credits and military veteran discounts. Locally owned and open weekdays at 242 Wilson Drive, just off of the 27 bypass. For a free estimate, call 859-887-2440. Elite Building Products.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
You're watching Central Kentucky High School Basketball on Glycod.
Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Suntime Pools and Spas. Good people to know if you have a pool. Starters for Campbell County, Xander Guy and Cade Anthrop in the backcourt. Up front, it's Elam, Davey, and Lucas Anthrop. Again, Austin Davey on the cusp of a 20-point per night score, leading Campbell County. Starting quintet for Bourbon County, we expect to see Shane Bowling starting in the backcourt for Mark Perut. That is not here. Quentin Rice, Malachi Buchanan, Noah Earlywine, Nash Wilson also start. Earlywine, 18 points, 9 boards. Nash Wilson, 15 and 11. We'll take a timeout. Live basketball coming up from Paris right after this. It's Campbell County and Bourbon County on Glycod.
Central Kentucky, don't be afraid of your pool water. Talk to the experts at Suntine Pools, your BioGuard dealer. For over 50 years, our reputation has made us the company of choice for all your pool needs. Visit our store for a full line of BioGuard products, equipment, and accessories. Have your swimming pool sparkling in no time. Visit Suntine Pools today.
From Glycod, it's Central Kentucky High School basketball. Presented by Bluegrass Community and Technical College. College for your world. Tonight's game is brought to you by Man O' War Harley-Davidson. 100% Kentucky owned and operated. New Vista. We see the good ahead. Tim Short Auto Plaza. Take the short drive to satisfaction. Martin's Peterbilt. Keeping you rolling. Elite Building Products, where you'll find top quality products for your home. Cartown Kia, movement that inspires. Carpenter's Local 1650, build your winning career today. And by Suntime Pools and Spas and Apex Driving School. And now, courtside for all the action from Glycod on Central Kentucky High School basketball. Presented by Bluegrass Community and Technical College.
Welcome back. Alongside Robbie Moss, I'm Chris Labar. It's Campbell County and Bourbon County tonight on Glycod. Robbie, these two foes very familiar with one another.
Yep, it's a old battle in the region. You know, these type of games, especially early in the year, are a good test to see what everybody's made of. Campbell County wants to come out and assert their dominance and show that they're the big dog in this region. And Bourbon County still trying to find their footing as they begin this season, getting everybody on the same page offensively and making sure they're able to match some physicality on both offensive and defensive ends.
So glad you joined us tonight live on Glycod. A busy couple of days. High school basketball, 3 games coming up tomorrow, and then we'll take a couple weeks off to enjoy the Christmas holiday and get back guns a-blazing in January of 2026. So the Bourbon County quintet going to be announced, and a nice crowd on hand and a good atmosphere for these student athletes as well.
It is. It's a nice night to get out. Thursday night, nothing like getting out and watching some high school hoops.
So Bourbon County 4-3. Campbell County had a bit more success at 4-1 on the season. And as Robbie has mentioned, Bourbon County really needs to get off to a good start. They were dismantled Tuesday at Montgomery County in that game. Colonels surrendering 74% field goal percentage defense.
Yeah, they just didn't fight for the way the coach Alan Martin wanted them to. He's a bit disappointed in that and hoping that they can come out and show a little bit better. But Madison County, I mean, they're a stud. They've got some big guys down, and they were outsized in that matchup as well. So hopefully they can get it together, come out with some positive, maybe get Noah going early, and show that they're ready to play.
Raymond Lightfoot highlights our officiating crew. I don't think Raymond gets too many nights off throughout the basketball season, and he will be one of the 3 officials tonight.
A lot of mileage on these refs. They get out here, but they do a great job. They really do. I feel like I've seen them since when I was playing.
And here we go. So Bourbon County right to left to get this thing started. Early defensive adjustment there as Early Wine has it near sideline. And Malachi Buchanan up top. The dump down to Nash Wilson. Great footwork, and it's poked out of there. It's going to ricochet out of bounds. It will stay Bourbon County basketball.
Well, as you can see, first possession, you still see guys getting pointed in the right direction, trying to get on the same page offensively, trying to get things going and underway for Bourbon County.
Buchanan to inbound. And Quentin Rice straddling the three-point line. A runner on the right side. It's off the mark of the rebound. Snared by Austin Davey of Campbell County. And then a sideline miscue coming up the near sideline, and back to Bourbon County it goes.
Got it out so quick. I don't think Lucas was ready for that pass. Austin Davey secured that rebound and just threw it really, really fast, and Lucas just wasn't ready for it. But good thing for Bourbon County. See if they can get going here.
So the Colonels trying to set up shop here. What pace are they wanting here early in the game? There's a 3 off the mark.
The pace you see right now. They want to be able to come down, set up some offense, run, get Noah early, won a lot of shots. That was a good look there. But that's what they want to do in this game. Go at a decent pace, not too fast. Gave up a cut there, open cut. But they just want to be able to control the tempo of the game.
Quentin Rice called for the foul. A pair of free throws looming for Lucas Anthrop. 3 of 3 in the early going from the foul line.
Lucas Anthrop, a second leading scorer on the team. Shot maker. Has the most made threes on the team. One of the leaders.
And the made basket will enable the Camels to pick up with little token pressure as Early Wine into forecourt. Belt high pass to Shane Bowling, who again is getting the start for Mark Perut, the normal starting guard on a ski trip, and unable to play tonight. So Bourbon County a man down. There's an open 3, and it's in for Quentin Rice.
Really good start. See the ball go in. Quentin Rice makes his first shot. They took their time, turned over the offense, got a good basket there.
Buchanan now Rice at the top. In a 2-3, or rather a 2-1-2 zone, it appears. And it's poked away by Buchanan, and Davey able to lasso the loose ball. A 3 up top. And the long rebound snared by Davey, but he went over the top to get it. And a foul on the Camels.
Tough call there. You see the athleticism from Austin Davey. Shot the 3, came off long. He went and got the own rebound. Just a little too aggressive, called over the back.
And Early Wine across to Malachi Buchanan, the steady hand tonight in the backcourt for the Colonels.
Malachi has had a season-high 16 points against Nicholas County. He's going to have that type of output tonight if they want to be successful.
Good touch by Wilson, just come up short on that shot, and the rebound occupied by Campbell County as Anthrop has it near wing. Buchanan inside the passing lane. And Guy, backdoor Davey for 2.
Up top to the big fella. Great find there by Xander Guy. Bourbon pushes back. It doesn't convert. But you just see the athletic ability from Austin Davey going up there and finishing that lob.
Davey skips it around the horn. Inside Xander Guy. Nice overplay. Deflection by Buchanan. It's going to springboard a fast break. And the layup goes in for Shane Bowling of Bourbon County.
Really good action there by Shane Bowling, attacking the basket. Davey has foul already, doesn't want to pick up his second, kind of lets him go.
Elam unevaded for 2.
That's just too easy there on the offensive end for Campbell County. Bourbon County's going to have to put up a little bit more fight. It's pretty much just a straight line drive straight to the basket for an easy layup there.
Bourbon County possessing the ball down 3.5 minutes elapsed from Paris. Now Buchanan with a crossover, pull-up. Jay lofts that long, and the rebound vacuumed in by Elam on the backside for Campbell County. Now Guy weaving his way in. He'll come up empty. And Bourbon County out with it. Here's Early Wine. Nice extra pass. Buchanan tosses it in.
Malachi Buchanan.
Quentin Rice with the assist, the unselfish extra pass.
Extra pass made all the difference.
There's Cade Anthrop. There's the teeth of that zone, and a wonderful swish by Davey.
Really pretty jump shot. It's his middle game that is kind of slept on. He can play from all levels, shoot the 3, but that middle game is really, really comfortable. Makes him almost impossible to guard.
Nice start early in this game. Good flow. We're tied at 8 as Buchanan. Belt high pass. It's swung to Bowling, and Bowling bailed out by a Camel foul.
This is the pace both teams are comfortable with. Neither one of them are really trying to push the ball extremely fast up and down. So the tempo actually favors both teams. So just a matter of finding good shots. That's a great basket there off the inbound pass.
Nash Wilson with a kind kiss, and it's 10-8 Bourbon County.
Came up a little lame.
3:30 in this opening quarter. Foul line. Jay rattles home for Davey, number 5.
Again, it's his comfort zone. Bourbon County's going to have to figure out something. He's finding the soft spot in the zone like most good players do. You find the soft spot, get into the middle of the zone. You can pick and choose. Right now, Bourbon County's not taking away his jump shot, and Austin Davies is going to take that all day.
So Nash Wilson, Ginger, as he trots off to the far sideline. In his stead is number 5, Julius Gregory, who possesses the ball now for Bourbon County.
It's not what you want to see from Bourbon County. They're already undersized, and losing their biggest man is not what they want.
There's Early Wine finding Buchanan. Early Wine sets his sights on a deep one.
That's what he does. That was very, very deep. Early Wine's extremely comfortable there.
There's the 3 trying to match. That's off from Lucas Anthrop. Back outside, number 10, Xander Guy connects.
Good shooting. These guys are making shots tonight.
Xander Guy, his first made 3, and we're tied at 13. As Rice empties it in the corner to 23, Malachi Buchanan. Now Rice comes to a jump stop, lays it home. Quentin Rice with 5 plus a great assist, and Bourbon County by an early bucket. Davey, the kind pass to Guy. Guy muscles it up long, and it's going to pinball out of bounds. Possession, Colonels.
Straight line drive there. Got to the basket, just has to finish that. Had a really good look. Xander Guy. Both these teams are shooting the ball extremely well to start this game.
They sure are. And a good pace, a favorable pace here for Bourbon County as they have possession +2 is Early Wine. I believe a moving screen going to be called to the far sideline.
Offensive foul on the Colonels. Bowling is first.
It's on Chase Bowling, so both teams with 2 early fouls.
Looks like they got Shane Bowling for
Miles Heilig to the scores table. He's going to check in momentarily for Bourbon County.
Bourbon County in a 1-3-1 zone.
Wide open, Lucas Anthrop dials it in.
Can't leave the best shooter wide open. They're in that 1-3-1 zone. They're going to have to communicate a little bit better than that.
Anthrop, his 11th made 3, and a little too fast there for the Colonels, and sucking in the loose balls, Cade Anthrop, and he's fouled by Julius Gregory of Bourbon County.
That's the pace that they're trying to avoid. They're trying to avoid those turnovers, live ball turnovers, where they don't even get a look at the basket. Bourbon County can't afford to have empty possessions, and moving too fast will result in that. So, again, have to take care of the basketball if you're Bourbon County.
Miles Heilig has checked in as Quentin Rice checks out, and the wide open 3, it's dialed in for Cade Anthrop. Camels have made 3 early threes. That one's going to be off the mark. And the Camels, a fast break lay-in. Cade Anthrop, and a little flurry as Bourbon County will call timeout. A 6-point Camels lead, 1:04 left in this first quarter. We'll step aside. More coverage coming up right after this from Glycod.
Can one college be all things to all people? Bluegrass Community and Technical College can. Learn more at bluegrass.kctcs.edu.
You're watching Central Kentucky High School basketball on Glycod.
How am I missing 6?
Campbell County on a flurry here to close the opening quarter. They lead 21-15. And a quick 3 by Bourbon fueled a fast break opportunity.
It did. Bourbon County is playing a little bit too fast right now. They need to slow down, run through their offense. They no longer have their big man. The big man is gone back to the locker room. So without Nash Wilson, they really, really need to go 5 out, spread them out, turn it over, and try to find good shots.
See what the Colonels can do here. There's Rice splitting it now. Early Wine, baseline, basket.
Great drive there by Early Wine. Saw the baseline open and took it.
Noah Early Wine now with 5 as we slide under 40 seconds now in this opening quarter. Campbell County looks quite comfortable in the half court, and Davey, his first misfire from the mid-range. And Bourbon Down 4. Foul line jumper too long from Buchanan. And 24, Cade Anthrop with 12 seconds in the first.
Campbell a hold for 1 here.
Back door, unevaded. And Noah Earlywine called for the fouls. He'll collide with 11, Braden Elam.
Really, really good dive. Anytime the ball goes to the short corner and you're playing against the zone, all bigs have to run to the rim right there. That's exactly what Braden Elam did at 6'6". Noah Earlywine got up there and got a hand on it, but called for the foul.
Alan Martin conversing with one of the officials. As Campbell County 2 of 2 here in this opening period from the foul line. We'll have another pair. Braden Elam 3 of 8 from the stripe in the early going.
Get some arch on that. 6'6", you kind of want to see Braden Elam go up and dunk that ball, huh?
And Elam rammed that one home. Elam now with 3, and it's good if it goes. And Earlywine's shot is short, and that's going to take us to the second. Campbell County leading Bourbon County tonight on Glycod 22-17. And more coverage coming up next.
Tired of secondhand smoke and vape clouds invading your space? Now's the time to make your voice heard. If you're 18 or older and live in Bourbon County, visit poll.bourboncohd.org and fill out an indoor air quality survey. Or call this local number to request a paper copy. In addition, you can enter separately to win one of 3 $100 Amazon gift cards. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 responses. Submit yours today. A message from the Bourbon County Health Department. Grow healthy, stay healthy.
You're watching Central Kentucky High School basketball on Glycod.
Chris Labar and ex-Wildcat Robbie Moss welcome you back to Paris. Campbell County a favorable 8 minutes leading by 5.
Really well done by Campbell County. Not putting up much of a fight on the defensive end, allowing Bourbon County to get 17 points, and a lot of them were uncontested threes and layups. So Bourbon County can't be too frustrated right now, but they're going to have to stop and make sure that they can extend out, try to get some turnovers from Campbell County. They're really comfortable against this zone.
Got a couple of new subs on the floor. Campbell County has number 25, Elliott Eaton, that is checked in. And Bourbon County going to their bench as well. Wide open 3, that's going to rattle out as Malachi Buchanan, the fresh face in for Bourbon County. And out of the scrum with it are the Colonels as Gregory will nudge it forward to his companion Noah Earlywine.
Good rebound there by Miles Heilig.
Earlywine with a stride left. Strong drive and a hard collision. A foul on Cade Anthrop, number 24 of Campbell County.
Bourbon County did a good job down there boxing out, limiting Campbell County to just one shot. That's what they're going to have to do. Make sure that they're closing out, rebounding the basketball.
And Gregory off the mark. 17% foul shooter coming in, of course, very, very early in the season. As Austin Davey checks back in for the Camels. Xander Guy will shuttle out.
I'm really impressed with Campbell County moving the ball against the zone, though. They're not dribbling the ball. They're moving the ball with the pass, not taking too many dribbles, and it's been effective.
Empty set there as the Camels try to attack. Here's Elam, a strong drive, and a play through and a basket.
Wow, that's just strong move. Thought he could be called for the offensive foul there. Kept his balance. Really good finish.
Elam with 5. Malachi Buchanan trying to set up shot. Bourbon County been stuck on 17 for a bit.
Yeah, they're in the danger zone right now. They need to get a good shot. They really got to get something going to the basket or get a wide open 3 here, but this is the time in the score where things could get out of hand.
Earlywine will flip it to Quentin Rice. And early one, a deep, long three, and the missile off the glass fielded by Elliott Eaton. And then a foul traipsing up the floor on Bourbon County.
Deep three. He's capable. But at that time and moment, they probably want to try to get something going to the basket or something a little bit more in the flow of the offense. I think I'm getting word that Nash Wilson may be out for the game. It's a really, really big loss for Bourbon County.
A lot of size and just the offensive threat. He absorbs so much defensive attention. And an early foul here on Bourbon County in this quarter.
Not only that, you lose a guy like Nash Wilson who's got that girth. It wears opponents down. And with a front line as big as Campbell County, you want to get as fatigued as possible. Not having him in is going to make a difference.
Oh, the albatross, the double eagle. Miles Heilig called on the foul after the made three.
That's Cade Anthrop. Most physical player on Campbell County. Little brother to Lucas. Just an all-out competitor. You can see that by hanging in there, knocking down the three and getting the foul.
High watermark advantage for the Camels. And it's poked out of bounds and will belong to Bourbon County. Where do the points come from the Colonels?
Points are going to have to be manufactured through team passing. They're going to have to cut off the basketball, try to get backdoor, use the ball, move the ball from left to right side, do whatever they can to try to get some open looks.
Under 6 minutes now in this first half. Bourbon County yet to score in the frame. Early Wine sealed off baseline.
This is good action, though. They just need to be patient as they can and wait for the...
And Rice called for the travel.
Wow. Yeah. Try to find the gap or a break. That's what they tried to do, just weren't able to execute it.
Here you see Coach Brent Satter, his third season at Campbell County. Took him to the Sweet 16 in 2024, his first. Foul line jumper short from Davey. How about Cade Anthrop crashing the party? And a held ball. Arrow in favor of the Colonels.
We talked about the physicality. Offensive rebounding is just want to. And Cade Anthrop shows that he wants to, going to get that ball off the glass.
Colonels just labor in the half court as Early Wine, and he's well extended there in front of the Camels bench. Now Buchanan parading in. High arcing three off from number 11, Shane Bowling. And it's one and done as the Camels corral the rebound. Norwell off the mark with that three. As Quentin Rice lost it. Austin Davey, the Euro step, initiates contact and a Bourbon County foul.
Austin Davey showing his versatility, getting that steal, trying to take it coast to coast.
And we're going to have a timeout as the Colonels want a full timeout. Scoreless thus far in the second quarter for Bourbon County, and they trail Campbell County live tonight on Glycod, 27-17. More coverage coming right up.
First responders do the incredible. They help save lives. And so can you by donating at CSL Plasma. Your plasma donation can help create 24 critical life-saving medicines. And you can be rewarded for your generosity. Every plasma donation can do so much for so many. Do the amazing. Help save lives. Donate plasma today at your local CSL Plasma Center.
Listen up. In a world overwhelmed by noise, we live life on simpler terms. Our terms. No agendas, no drama. Our road, our rules. Let's ride.
You're watching Central Kentucky High School basketball on Glycod.
Campbell County, Bourbon County live tonight. A little Thursday night treat for you on Glycod. A 10-point Camels lead as Campbell has won 3 in succession since losing to George Rogers Clark December 4th. They lost that one 77-53. and trying to string some wins together heading into the new calendar year. So Austin Davy, a half dozen this evening. Now add one more to the tally.
We've seen him operate in the mid-post. Hasn't really attacked the basket yet. Settled for jump shots most of the time. We'll see if he continues to settle or tries to attack the basket and get to the cup.
Give him 8 points. Now his first field goal was
a dunk.
It was.
It was monstrous. Really, really good set play for Campbell County against that zone. Got him his first lob of the game.
Bourbon County has struggled in the second quarter here this week as Early Wine lost the handle, and Campbell County with numbers as Davy lost that handle, and Bourbon County out with it. There's Buchanan, the trailer. Early Wine heaves one, and it's poked out by number 11, Shane Bowling. But in the loss Tuesday versus Montgomery County, Bourbon County outscored in the second frame 30-7. And thus far, they've got a bagel through the first nearly 4 minutes in this quarter.
Really, really struggling to find any offense. They're trying to turn their offense over. They just haven't got it done. I think they're going to have to resort to trying to get some quick hitters, maybe a couple elevator screen plays for Noah Early Wine to try to get him some shots, get free. But they've got to figure out something to try to put some points on the board.
Wonderful entry, and Braden Elam has his 7th point with a made basket.
And that's just the size advantage.
As Julius Gregory will arc it to Early Wine, step back three. And the rebound for Xander Guy, and the Camels in full control. And it's going to be deflected off of Campbell County.
Tough sledding for Early Wine. He's got Austin Davy on him. He's going to try to make something happen, but he's got the most athletic guy in the gym guarding him. So not only giving up size, giving up a little strength. So it's going to be a tough night for Early Wine.
As Julius Gregory finds Malachi Buchanan. Now Rice slides in the lane. Wonderfully done.
There you go. That's what they're going to have to do. Cut off the ball, get to the basket, find ways to break them down.
Quentin Rice with 7, leading scorer tonight for the Colonels. Their first basket in this second quarter. And a good overplay. That's Buchanan that fought it through Braden Elam.
Really well done from Malachi Buchanan, helping out.
And Early Wine up top. He'll wheel it in the corner. Open three is going to go down for Shane Bowling.
There you go. They're fighting back. They are fighting back. Got to respect Bourbon County Colonels and doing what they're doing right now.
Bowling with 5 as the surprise starter. And the quick answer by 24, Kate Anthrop. Anthrop with 8. And that's a nice response. Early Wine up top. Shimmies in the lane.
Nice.
Bingo.
Really, really good job of using that screen. Finally got away from Austin Davy. Was able to get to the cup and lay it in. Really good action there for Bourbon County.
Early Wine now with 7. He'll match Quentin Rice. Elbow J is in for Austin Davy.
That's so good. I mean, he's just taking his time. He's not rushed. As a sophomore, his pace is really, really impressive. Really enjoying watching this kid.
Austin Davy, first player tonight in double figures. He has 10 as Rice slings it in the corner. And Early Wine back to 23, Malachi Buchanan. And a moving screen as Julius Gregory was not stationary.
It's tough. It's a tough spot for Julius Gregory. Malachi Buchanan kind of needs to give him a second to get set. He tried to go off of the screen before the screen was set. You can't do that. And although the foul was on Gregory, that's a foul on Malachi Buchanan.
And we're going to have a block underneath on the Colonels. Back-to-back fouls on number 5, Julius Gregory.
Tough stretch.
So the Colonels now over the limit. As Campbell County going to straddle the free-throw line with 1:39 in this second quarter.
Bourbon County not overly deep. It'll be tough seeing Julius Gregory go to the bench.
You've got Early Wine now out there with 6'3", and I'm not sure you've got another 6-foot player. Quentin Rice is listed at 6'1".
That's the
not a lot of size out there.
Not a lot of size, and I don't know if that 6'1" is a legit 6'1". I think that is
rounded up.
Yeah.
There's the entry as Buchanan squirms his way in. Rice inside the lane. Bowling off, and wonderful effort by Rice, but he stepped on the baseline.
They may be outsized, but they're going to the offensive glass, being active, doing what they have to do. Down 12 points right now. They've got to scratch and claw and do exactly that to try to stay in this basketball game.
Really important segment here in the latter stages of this first half as Bourbon County tries to stay in touch.
Really big to get a stop here. If they can get a stop here, get a basket, go down just 10 into the half, it would be great for Bourbon County.
Grayson Ballinger is on the floor, number 3, and he'll possess the ball now for Campbell County. Great entry again, and the angle from 22 Anthrop as he fed the post to Elam, and then Elam with the easy conversion.
Really, really well done. Bourbon County went man-to-man there, tried to change it up, create a little pressure. They're going to have to get some turnovers, so I understand the move. Just weren't able to get the stop. Campbell County executing their offense. Now Bourbon needs to get one before the half.
Buchanan Rice hoist one. It's short. And Ballinger with a box out snares the rebound. There's 5, Austin Davey. Davey through contact and a foul with 21.8 in the half.
Austin Davey saw he had the advantage. Stronger, faster, got to the basket. Gets the foul.
Bourbon County foul bowling his second. Davey DeVine shooting 2.
Davey 27 season high versus Cooper just 2 nights ago. This is a busy week for Campbell County. They're back in action tomorrow. They'll host Ludlow at 7:30, so 3 games for them in 4 nights.
Yeah, it's going to check out their legs tomorrow night. Now the fourth quarter tomorrow, they should, we'll see what they're made of.
Bourbon County the weekend off. They'll host Estill County on Monday. And the held ball, the arrow, going to stay this direction.
Tough one right there. Work to get the defensive rebound. They get the held ball. Have a chance to add to that lead going into the half.
Coming up at halftime, we'll update the score ticker. A few other area games also. Some stats and highlights from this first half. Ballinger could not steer that in, and rebound secured by Quentin Rice as Rice presses the pace, and now we're under 10.
Need a screen. We need a screen. Get something going.
Early Wine requested a screen. Now he's going to veer left at 2. And on the near sideline, and that's going to wrap up the first half. The 39-24 Campbell County lead over Bourbon County. We'll step aside. More coverage coming up. It's Central Kentucky High School basketball live tonight from Glycod.
My favorite thing about being a student at U of L is just the sense of community that I have on campus or off campus. Sports has positively influenced my life by taking me out of just slumps that I have in dark places. Anytime I'm feeling down or maybe alone, I always have basketball to go to. I can go to the gym at any time of the day and just my mind clears up. My name is Javon Hadley, and I'm better without it.
New recruit, take advantage of our apprenticeship program. Come out of our 4-year course debt-free. With health insurance, a guaranteed pension, a degree, and an electrical license.
3 words I'd use to describe the apprenticeship are opportunity, skillful, educational,
solid career path,
rewarding, beneficial, and a brotherhood.
A life-changing opportunity.
The cost of school is free. All your books are paid for.
You go to school once every 2 weeks. All the other stuff is on-the-job training.
The teachers here are great. They're all very, very knowledgeable.
They're preparing you for what you're already seeing in the field.
If you're struggling with something in school, sometimes your fellow students can help you work through that.
Everyone's willing to help each other. It's like a big family.
I love being a part of a union, something bigger than myself.
This field is so vast. You can find something that you really love to do because there is so much you can do with it.
I went from a job to a life-changing career.
Power up your potential with the IBEW.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Home of excellent service, support, and satisfaction, Lexington Outdoor Power Equipment is your one-stop mower shop. Family owned since 1985, Lexington Outdoor offers top brands like Husqvarna, Toro, Grasshopper, and Echo. Plus, free pickup and delivery. Located just 2 miles west of Douglas High School, they're open weekdays and most Saturday mornings. For more info, stop in or visit their website at lexoutdoorpower.com. Lexington Outdoor Power Equipment, the right equipment for the right job.
Listen up. In a world overwhelmed by noise, we live life on simpler terms. Our terms. No agendas, no drama. Our road, our rules. Let's ride.
Tonight's halftime report is brought to you by Man O' War Harley-Davidson, your 100% Kentucky-owned and operated Harley-Davidson motorcycle dealership at 2073 Bryant Road in Lexington. Visit manowarhd.com.
Back live at Bourbon County High School halftime with the Camels of Campbell County leading the hometown Colonels 39-24. Chris Labar back here with Robbie Moss. What caught your eye in the first half?
Just Austin Davies' athletic ability. He's really, really athletic, really plays under control. Bourbon County hasn't really been able to keep them off the glass, hasn't been able to keep them out of the paint, hasn't been able to put enough pressure onto Campbell County to make them uncomfortable. And unfortunately, Bourbon County loses Nash Wilson, their only big that they had, and the size advantage of Campbell County is really coming into play. Bourbon County has struggled offensively. Coach Alan Martin said before that's what they were trying to work on, trying to find some continuity, and they've yet to find that. Hopefully, I know they're talking about that, going to figure something out. They got to get some quick hitters, and they're going to have to turn up the pressure, take it bite by bite, and try to dig their way back into this game.
And for Nash Wilson, that's important. He really was out for almost the entire first half, went out about the 4-minute mark, and Bourbon County has a 0 front court presence without him.
At that point, it's going to be really hard to get points in the paint. I mean, points in the paint are basically going to be non-existent unless you're going to be getting a cut off of the ball, which they were able to do successfully a few times. But more often than not, they're just going to have to make a lot of threes. And they were falling early. They came out hot. I mean, both teams were shooting the ball extremely well in the first quarter. I think they made their first 3 or 4 threes respectively. And Bourbon County cooled off, unfortunately, and Campbell County was able to take advantage and kind of spread this lead out and get it to 15 where it is right now.
Look at your halftime unofficial numbers presented by our great friends at Apex Driving School. Campbell County over 50% from the floor. Both teams converting on 4 3-point field goals, and rebounding very important for both teams. Campbell County with the edge in the first half.
As expected, Campbell County is 6'6", 6'5", 6'3". You know, they're a lot of size on Campbell County. When you're looking at Bourbon County, you're just going down the roster. Noah Earlywine is 6'3". That's pretty much all they've got. They've got 5'7", 6 foot, maybe 6'1", and Shane Bowling. So it's just a size advantage that Bourbon County is yet to overcome. I tell you what, they didn't do a horrible job in the zone. They didn't take a lot away, but they were doing okay on the glass. They tried to go man-to-man, and Campbell County just simply executed their offense, took their time, turned it over, got the ball in the post, and used that size advantage. So Bourbon County is going to have to get creative in finding ways to not only stop Campbell County, but also finding ways to score.
Got some individual numbers. Unofficially, Austin Davey leading all scorers. He's pacing the Camels with 10, 9 for Braden Elam, 8 for Caden Anthrop. Bourbon County well balanced as well. Quentin Rice, Noah Earlywine, each with 7. Halftime here in Paris. Campbell County leading Bourbon County 39-24 in the second half. Coming up next from Glycod.
Listen up. In a world overwhelmed by noise, we live life on simpler terms. Our terms. No agendas, no drama. Our road, our rules. Let's ride.
Make a bold impression when you show up in a new Kia from Cardtown Kia.
Save $4,250 off a new 2024 Kia Sorento or lease for $279 down and $279 per month. And new 2024 Kia Fortes, just $229 down and $229 per month. Or save more with rates as low as 0.9%.
And don't forget our 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Give them something to talk about in a new Kia from Cardtown Kia and CardtownKiaUSA.com.
Can one college be all things to all people? Bluegrass Community and Technical College can. Learn more at bluegrass.kctcs.edu.
Need a tow? Martin's Peterbilt Towing Service is here 24/7. Based in London and Pikeville, we will travel to you. Commercial trucks and trailers, no job too big. Call us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Martin's Peterbilt, keeping you rolling.
Donating plasma is an easy way to earn up to $600 a month as a new donor while saving lives. That's right. Every donation you make helps patients in need survive and thrive. Returning donors also see monthly bonus payouts and I Give rewards points. Go to cslplasma.com to learn more about plasma donation. CSL Plasma. Good for you, great for life.
For any of your window, door, and siding needs, contact the team at Elite Building Products. Their factory-certified, licensed, and insured contractors have been installing energy-efficient windows and doors for over 30 years. They also offer energy tax credits and military veteran discounts. Locally owned and open weekdays at 242 Wilson Drive, just off of the 27 bypass. For a free estimate, call 859-887-2440. Elite Building Products.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
You're watching Central Kentucky High School Basketball on Glycod.
(39-24), Campbell County leading Bourbon County as we welcome you back. Second half. We'll get started momentarily. What must Bourbon do here in the early phases to make a run in this game?
We've got to get some stops. They've got to come out, get a couple stops early, and they've got to get baskets on the other end. So they've got to come out, maybe go on a little 4-0, 6-0 run, something to lift their spirits, get them back in the game, get them back engaged, and keep Campbell County from going up to 20. Once you get up 20, it's really, really disheartening. So they got to get it down to 12 to 10 points where they feel like they have a fighting chance.
Big ball game for both teams inside this 10th region. It has been ruled over the last handful of years by George Rogers Clark and, of course, the upcoming Montgomery County program. They're also waiting on a key transfer, Austin Sears, a dynamic player out of North Oldham. Recent transfer to Montgomery County, awaiting eligibility, as are many other players here locally.
Yep, Bourbon County still experiencing that too. Jalen Fields, their point guard that's coming from GRC, also waiting for an eligibility ruling from the KHSAA. So hopefully they get on that there at the KHSAA and let these guys play. Let's get some basketball underway so we can see these teams full-fledged.
There's Early Wine trying to squirm his way in, back out to a cutting Quentin Rice. And now Early Wine with a stagger step. Nice round to the corner, and a foul is number 5, Julius Gregory, that's starting this second half for Bourbon, will head to the foul line.
Pretty good patience there by Bourbon County. They're not really setting a lot of screens. They're just kind of going 5-out motion and just trying to take their man, trying to find an angle, a lane, any type of advantage that they can get and take advantage of it. But it's going to be tough to do with Campbell County. Their length just takes up for so much. And even when they get to the basket, they've got to score over top. So.
And Julius Gregory having a hard time at the foul line tonight now. 0 out of 3. And that one's going to stay in. So Bourbon County on the board first in this second half, and they'll pick up with some pressure.
Here's the pressure that we were talking about. They're going to have to do something to change it up. They got to stop letting Campbell County be so comfortable. So see if they can at least change the tempo of the game.
As the Camels rotated around, they've got the matchup they want. Davey off the marks. It stayed on the rim a moment, but fumbled out of bounds by Rice. It's going to stay Campbell County. 7-17, excuse me.
No. Bourbon County just has to get a stop here. They can't continue to allow Campbell County to score, so they really have to. Boom!
Davey punches it in.
That kid is an athlete.
Austin Davey with a dozen. 2 nice slams tonight.
Really, really good. Both off lobs, too. Good cut there by Noah. Noah early one there. The smart cut gets back door. But more importantly, they're going to have to start to get stops on the other end.
Early wine now with 9, and a travel by Elam.
There's one. Shane Bowling sticking his nose in there, willing to take the charge, but made Elam travel.
There you see another look. Great assist underneath by Cade Anthrop. Spoon feeding Austin Davey for the jam. So the lead at 14, and early wine trying to get going. The rebound vacuumed in by Xander Guy.
Early Wine's got to start making some shots for them if they're going to stay in this game.
Oh, Elam nearly decapitating Anthrop on that long rebound and punched in for 2 more.
Watch your head, young fella. Austin Davey with the fierce one-hand slam.
Davey now with 14.
Oh, Papa would be proud.
And Bourbon County in the half court here, nearly 2 minutes gone by in this third quarter.
Screening action here. There you go. Screen, roll. They've got to try to find an advantage. Campbell County is just too long to just stand out. They're going to have to set a screen and move. They want to be successful. There we go.
Quentin Rice. And it's deflected out. Let's take one more look at that wonderful jam by Austin Davey.
That just catches the rebound. And, man, the extension. The arm just kept going up. Go, gadget arm. That was beautiful.
You've had Bourbon County some success tonight with Quentin Rice. Of course, early Wine's got 9, but strong drive empty for Julius Gregory.
Again, getting to the rim. Half the battle, finishing over the bigs.
Xander Guy, number 10, a pull-up 3.
Second 3 on the night for Xander.
He's made 2 of those. 19-point Campbell County lead and a Bourbon County timeout. We'll take a quick pause now. This from Bourbon County Health Department on Glycod.
Tired of secondhand smoke and vape clouds invading your space? Now's the time to make your voice heard. If you're 18 or older and live in Bourbon County, visit poll.bourboncohd.org and fill out an indoor air quality survey. Or call this local number to request a paper copy. In addition, you can enter separately to win one of 3 $100 Amazon gift cards. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 responses. Submit yours today. A message from the Bourbon County Health Department. Grow healthy, stay healthy.
You're watching Central Kentucky High School Basketball on Glycod.
Alongside producer Steve Bird and Devin Jackson on camera tonight with Ravi Moss, I'm Chris Labar, back live at Bourbon County High School, and what is now a 45-27 lead. They've given Xander Guy a 2 on that long jumper.
Oh, tough.
He does have big feet.
Yeah, watch them toes. Worst shot in basketball. 3-pointer on the line.
So Bourbon County trying to get something done here in this second half. There's Quentin Rice. Nice step through. Elbow jumper. May have been partially blocked by Davey. And Campbell County out with it.
I think it was. Bourbon County's going to have to start applying some pressure and really try to turn over the guards from Campbell County. Keep the ball out of Austin Davies' hands if possible. Great pass.
And we're going to have a Campbell timeout.
Coach Souter pounding his chest saying that's my bad.
Prince Souter going to pause play. We will join the festivities as well. More coverage coming up right after this.
You're watching Central Kentucky High School basketball on Glycod.
(45-27). Campbell County in control. They led 22-17 after one. And they led by 15 at the half. It's grown by 3. And Austin Davey will inbound underneath. A lot of balance with this Campbell County team. They've got star power, but they've got a lot of guys, maybe 3 through 7, pretty interchangeable. There's a 3, rattled home by Cade Anthrop.
Cade Anthrop doing what he's doing. Coach loves him, and I can see why. He's done a little bit of everything today.
Anthrop now with 11, and the rebound by Braden Elam, and this one going downhill quickly. A run out.
Zone.
Great effort by Early Wine to reject it out of bounds.
Big time block, big time effort. That's leadership right there. In a game like this where it's getting out of control, you want your leaders like Noah Early Wine to keep fighting and not give up easy layups, and that's what he did with a big time rejection there on that what would have been an easy layup.
And that basket is off the mark, right underneath by Anthrop.
Early Wine still battling for the rebound.
There's Shane Bowling around to Early Wine, drives, off. As Cade Anthrop digs out the rebound, and Anthrop nudges in the corner, tees up a companion, in again for Lucas Anthrop.
Passes it to Big Brother. I've seen that connection a couple times. Times or two in their lifetime for sure.
Lucas Anthrop now with 8.
If you're Bourbon County right now, you're just trying to get some things together. You're working. This game is not over, but what you've got to do is make sure you're finding your identity and figure out how you want to play.
Nice roll. That's Rice, and he is fouled. Rather, that was Shane Bowling, and he was hammered.
That's good action right there. Screen and roll. Noah Early Wine with the pocket pass. Gave it to Shane Bowling, who's in there with the towers. Again, Shane Bowling listed at 6'1", shooting over 6'5", 6'6" in there, gets the foul and gets to the line.
Bowling, one of 4 Paris transfers that formulate this Bourbon County roster this year.
A lot of turnover for this Bourbon County roster that Coach Allen Martin is trying to fight and work with. Missing Jalen Fields, missing their 3rd leading scorer, and Mark Perot, like you said, Nash Wilson out. So the score is indicative of a team that's missing some pieces.
As Coach Martin said before the game, the holiday period where you've got extended practice time, and you know this, Robbie, that's a lot of development that occurs during the season.
Yeah, this will be an important time for Bourbon County. They have to get in when school's not in session and really grind and figure out who they are and how they want to play.
Great catch by Shane Bowling. He'll knock it in for his 7th point. That's a season high. And it's 51-30. Davey, unfriendly roll. As Miles Heilig soaring for that rebound. Under 3 minutes in the 3rd. And a steal in the open confines, and Davey trying to posterize number 1, Quentin Rice, and he's fouled.
Whew. If he would have caught that one, wow.
So Davey back to the free throw line for 2. What part of his game do you feel like needs the most growth and improvement?
Well, we're nitpicking here, but ball handling is going to be a part of his game that's going to have to develop. So he's his great size right now in high school, but as he develops and goes to the college level, he's going to be out on the wing more often than not. So he's really going to have to develop his ball handling skills, feeling comfortable bringing it down the court, feeling comfortable driving. But, I mean, that's nitpicking right now. The kid's just a sophomore. He's got a lot of upside and a lot of skills to gain in the summer times that are coming.
Davey with 15. And Bourbon County into front court down 22. As Coach Martin tries to punch the right buttons here in the latter stages of this game. As Rice spins in. And it's poked right back at him by Anthrop. And Early Wine continues to play hard. He'll try a 3. There you go.
You got to have it. You got to keep fighting if you know Early Wine. You got to show your guys, hey, I'm here. I'm going to fight. We're going to battle till the game is over.
Wonderful effort by that young man as Anthrop drives and lays it in. That's Lucas Anthrop. He's in double figures now with 10. Heilig short on that 3. 22, Lucas Anthrop out with a rebound.
Bourbon County is going to go back and watch this film. They're going to see the shots that they're taking. They're taking hard shots. They've got to understand what a good shot is. When they start doing that and understanding that, that's when they'll start shooting at better percentages and be in more of these basketball games.
Possession underneath to the Camels after the Elliott Eaton miss. And the deflection off of Bourbon. Wide open is Davey. He'll heave a 3, short. And Early Wine digs out the rebound. Aiden Casey's on the floor for the first time for Bourbon County in those pink sneakers. Not sure you can get a look at those. Number 10. Long shot is off, and Campbell County with a rebound. Davey. Wonderful fast break basket. Braden Norwell put it in.
Really good athleticism shown there by Braden Norwell. Good pass by Austin Davey. Didn't know he was going to be able to come down with it. Didn't come down with it, laid it up nicely.
Quentin Rice surveying his options here as we have under a minute now in this third. Gregory slithers in. And a Camel foul, it'll be their 3rd.
Got to keep fighting. Got to keep attacking.
Miles Heilig up and in. Young man with a lot of football experience at his prior stops. Played both football at Lafayette and Woodford County. Played a handful of basketball games last year at Paris. And this is his 4th school as a senior as Gregory for one more free throw. Heilig for one more free throw.
4 schools. Wow.
49 seconds now in this third. Gregory spinning in, 14-footer. Basket good for Davey.
And one. That's just tough. Miles Heilig wanted to be up for the challenge and wolfing a little bit, said, I can guard you. And Austin Davey said, no, sir, you cannot. Nice mid-range. The harm in the basket.
Davey now with 20 unofficially. And Campbell County high watermark advantage of 25 points.
Five-out attack here from Bourbon. Yep.
And Bourbon County appears content to possess it for the balance, or will they, as Early Wine drives to the basket and is fouled. Here's the and one preceding this possession.
Look at him mixing it up. Spin move, got him on the arm, still had the strength to get the ball up. It's just a tough shot. Really, really good basketball play there by Austin Davey.
And Early Wine short on that one.
Early Wine's playing hard. That's all he can do. He's being guarded by the best athlete on the court. And a team that is undermanned right now, doing the best that he can.
And has not left the floor. So much expected and needed from him for this team to have success. And Davey at 4, shovels it underneath. 2 more. That's going to go down for Elliott Eaton, and that's going to take us to the 4th. 61-34. Campbell County on top. More coverage right after this pause from Glycod.
No one college can be all things to all people, but Bluegrass Community and Technical College is as close as it gets. We're affordable, like you've got a great chance to graduate with little to no debt. Affordable, flexible, with in-person, online, and hybrid programs. And you can easily transfer your credits to continue on to a 4-year university. So while we can't be everything to everyone, we can be a lot of things to you. Learn more at bluegrass.kctcs.edu.
Stuck on the road? Call Martin's Peterbilt Mobile Service. Our 24/7 commercial roadside service, truck and trailer repair, and warranty service will have you back on the road in no time. Call us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Martin's Peterbilt, keeping you rolling.
Can one college be all things to all people? Bluegrass Community and Technical College can. Learn more at bluegrass.kctcs.edu.
You're watching Central Kentucky High School basketball on Glycod.
61-34 is Campbell County well in control in this game. They're going to improve to 5-1 momentarily and run their winning streak to 4 straight.
Yeah, they've been in control in this game. A lot has to do with that young man right there. But just total control. They're bigger, and they are just taking advantage of Bourbon County, missing some guys and just being undermanned, undersized.
And there's the response.
There's Noah.
For Early Wine.
That's the fight. Keep fighting, Noah.
Darting back to the basket, and a whistle and a foul. Or will it? Yes, it is a personal. It's on number 11, Shane Bowling. Bowling with 3s, Braden Elam. Now 3 of 3 from the foul line after that conversion. And if you're Brent Souter, how long do you keep the starters in?
Not much longer. Not much longer. You give them till about 5 minutes, and at the 5-minute mark, you let the guys on the bench play. Austin can come on out now.
There's 2 more. Davey on the cusp of 25. And what is a 30-point Campbell County lead. Again, the Camels with a short turn. They're back in action tomorrow night.
Yep, another reason why the starters won't be in very much longer for Campbell County. We got another game tomorrow. Already played a game this week, so no reason to get into your legs too much tonight.
Early Wine up top. Inside the lane, off. And the follow unkind by Rice. Tapped in by Early Wine.
Look at him battling in there. Second jump.
Wonderful press offense that time from Anthrop Cade to Lucas Anthrop. That's at least the second assist between the brothers in the last little bit. And Early Wine starting to smolder.
There you go. Brotherly connection, but Early Wine says, I'm still going to keep fighting.
69-42. Early Wine also on the cusp of plus 20. And an and one, a strong jump stop, and Guy punched it in, Xander Guy.
Really, really strong drive there by Xander Guy. Got to the basket, didn't settle. I think we've seen the end of Austin Davey for the night.
Xander Guy now in double figures with 10 as both teams going to their bench. As Aiden Casey will check out. Quentin Rice back in. And taking a seat is Austin Davey, so his night likely done. And what is a Campbell County route? And early wine going to wind it around to Buchanan.
Good time to just try some things out now.
Off the mark. Good effort by Rice to try to keep it alive. And here comes the Camels. And it's out of bounds back to Bourbon County. No early wine. He's just a relentless competitor.
He really is. He's really fighting. He's battling. He's not going to give up. He's going to keep shooting shots. Again, the game is over. They're not going to win this game, but Bourbon County can still find some things. They can figure out some things on offense. They can find some plays, run their offense. And, nice shot there by Malachi Buchanan. But they've got to figure out a way to get some confidence going into the next game. It's a long season, and it's still very early in the season. So this is not something that they've had 2 tough games. Campbell County's really, really good. Good taking the charge there. Miles Heilig still fighting. As you can see, him still battling. This is what you want to see. The game is out of hand, but they're not giving up. So they can walk away from this with some type of energy, some type of understanding of who they are, who they want to be going forward.
Got an official stoppage. Might have some perspiration out on the floor. Or the ball just slid away.
Yeah, it was, I think somebody's pre-wrap was on, purple pre-wrap was on the floor to get that out of there. But again, Bourbon County can't give up. They got to continue to try to fight, and there you go. Oh,
stolen away. Bray Neelam. They've all played well tonight for the Camels.
Great, and Elam goes coast to coast. Pretty good versatility from the big fella.
And a turnover at the other end is Elam able to possess the ball all the way down the floor without a turnover.
Yeah, big fella showing some versatility here again. Got the steal, went up to got it, and then gets up and gets it. All right.
Bourbon County timeout, 73-45. You're watching Central Kentucky High School basketball tonight live on Glycod.
Tired of secondhand smoke and vape clouds invading your space? Now's the time to make your voice heard. If you're 18 or older and live in Bourbon County, visit poll.bourboncohd.org and fill out an indoor air quality survey. Or call this local number to request a paper copy. In addition, you can enter separately to win one of 3 $100 Amazon gift cards. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 responses. Submit yours today. A message from the Bourbon County Health Department. Grow healthy, stay healthy.
You're watching Central Kentucky High School basketball on Glycod.
.507 left. Campbell County on top and in control tonight on Glycod, leading Bourbon County 73-45. Coming up at the conclusion, we'll chat with tonight's most outstanding player and also take a look ahead to more action coming up tomorrow night, as that'll wrap up our calendar year of coverage. And what a great season it's been for 2025 on Glycod. So what's Alan Martin with a timeout here want to see in the last 5 minutes of this game?
He's just saying, listen, guys, this is what we want to do. We want to come out. We want to try some stuff. We're going to pressure them. We want to run some offense. These are the plays we're going to run. These are the sets that I want to see. Let's go out and execute them and get some baskets, okay? Here comes Noah. Let's see if Noah can get up for a layup. There we go. 2. So he just wants to see that. He wants to see these guys fight. He wants to see them play and let them know that, hey, this game is over, but we are not, our season's not over. Who we are is not over.
Early Wine, a really good player.
Really is. Battled all night, continues to battle.
That one's off. Early Wine back for the rebound. He does everything for this team.
And he has to.
Back to the trailer. Malachi Buchanan, who's made a couple of threes tonight.
Campbell County also needs to play without Austin Davey. Austin Davey not on the court. They're going to have to figure out how to do that every now and then.
It's Quentin Rice with a nice pull-up.
Quentin Rice showing why he can get a couple minutes here and there.
Rice with 9, his first basket since the first quarter. Pull-up jumper, off, and now back in for number 3, Grayson Ballinger. So Campbell County sitting on 75 with 4 minutes, now less than that to go. And a turnover as Rice coughed it up. And Braden Elam out with it for Bourbon. Rather for Campbell County. Ballinger suffocated in the corner. And Ballinger trying to get inside the lane. A 3 instead is steered in for Elliott Eaton.
Sometimes everything goes your way.
Eaton's made a couple threes tonight as well. That one's short, partially blocked on the closeout as Malachi Buchanan misfired. Ballinger, yes.
Everybody's getting in on the act right now.
Grayson Ballinger, 6 of 11 now from 3 on the year. And a Bourbon County timeout will be their final timeout. And it's 81-49. So we'll keep things here, only a 30-second timeout. And this Campbell County group been as impressive tonight as we thought they could be.
Yep. They had a big size advantage. They've used that. But more than anything, Austin Davey showed just why he's one of the best sophomores in the state, one of the best sophomores in the country. Showed extremely good poise. Saw his athleticism right off the bat. First play of the game with the beautiful lob that he got. Campbell County is going to be really solid. I will say in the future, they're going to get some pressure. If they do have a flaw, I would say it's their backcourt and their guard play. So they're going to have to make sure that they tighten that up and continue to get better and continue to get really, really good guard play where they don't turn the ball over. But if they can get the ball up the court and get it in Austin Davies' hands, Campbell County has a pretty good future ahead of them.
Got 4 double-figure scores tonight. They have been well-balanced as well. Davey, the star power. This is a strong team offensively, certainly tonight. 81-49, that's short. And the rebound brought down by Aiden Seibert.
Yeah, they've been really, really comfortable. Bourbon County wasn't really able to make them uncomfortable in any way. And
nice fill of the lane, and Quentin Rice is in double figures now with 11.
Good job. Another steal. Whoa, a deep, deep 3.
Buchanan. Deep 3, indeed.
Man, it's NBA plus.
That's off from Braden Norwell as Noah Earlywine with a rebound. Strong drive. Went to the right hand for the completion. That's Miles Heilig, number 2. Under 2 to go. And another one. That's Braden Norwell again. And Campbell County has to be on the verge of 15 or so team threes.
They've made a lot of threes.
Have to say.
Shot the ball extremely well tonight. Extremely well.
They had 9 threes unofficially, of course, at the end of the third.
Yeah. At least 9.
We'll try to get our unofficial stats updated at the conclusion of this game. And Rice now, he's had a nice evening. Quentin Rice averaging 8 points per game on the season. He has 11. Make it 12.
Everybody's going to get to play tonight. Both teams.
Had a JV thriller. That was a 1-point game, I believe.
Yeah.
Bourbon won that game, if I'm not mistaken.
Bourbon won that game with foul, last-second foul. Made 2 free throws to complete the victory. They got with 1.1 left on the clock. Bourbon County made 2 free throws to win the ball game. Really good JV ball game.
A lot of new faces on the floor. You got Taylor Guerin out there for Bourbon County, number 21 also. Gabe Ritchie, number 14, and he's going to shadow Seibert in backcourt. And a sound win tonight on the road for the Camels as Owen Little going to plow right over number 33, Braden Brown of Bourbon County.
That's one way to get in the stat book.
So you got a minute plus left, and all these young kids that work so hard throughout the week, this is a thrill for them to get a chance to play on the big stage. Strong drive, sent back. Rejected by Brody Guy, number 20 of Campbell County. Seibert flings a 3. And the rebound secured by Taylor Guerin. .35 seconds remaining inside the lane. There's 2 for Aiden Casey. So Casey in with his first basket. As the Colonels heave a contested 3. There's Braden Brown off the mark.
Strong there.
15 seconds left, and Campbell County going to dribble it out here and improve to 5-1 on the season. Good win on the road. Any win on the road is a good win.
Any win is a good win. Like you said, that Campbell County came in and used their size advantage, and Bourbon County undermanned, played hard, just not enough.
Take a timeout. We'll reset the table, 84-56. Campbell County over Bourbon County. More coverage straight ahead from Glycod.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
For any of your window, door, and siding needs, contact the team at Elite Building Products. Their factory-certified, licensed, and insured contractors have been installing energy-efficient windows and doors for over 30 years. They also offer energy tax credits and military veteran discounts. Locally owned and open weekdays at 242 Wilson Drive, just off of the 27 bypass. For a free estimate, call 859-887-2440. Elite Building Products.
Can one college be all things to all people? Bluegrass Community and Technical College can. Learn more at bluegrass.kctcs.edu.
Need a tow? Martin's Peterbilt Towing Service is here 24/7. Based in London and Pikeville, we will travel to you. Commercial trucks and trailers, no job too big. Call us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Martin's Peterbilt, keeping you rolling.
Paramedics do the incredible. They help save lives. And so can you by donating at CSL Plasma. Your plasma donation can help create 24 critical life-saving medicines. And you can be rewarded for your generosity. Every plasma donation can do so much for so many. Do the amazing. Help save lives. Donate plasma today at your local CSL Plasma Center.
Listen up. In a world overwhelmed by noise, we live life on simpler terms. Our terms. No agendas, no drama. Our road, our rules. Let's ride.
Make a bold impression when you show up in a new Kia from Cartown Kia.
Save $4,250 off a new 2024 Kia Sorento or lease for $279 down and $279 per month. And new 2024 Kia Fortes, just $229 down and $229 per month. Or save more with rates as low as 0.9%.
And don't forget our 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Give them something to talk about in a new Kia from Cartown Kia and CartownKiaUSA.com.
Tonight's post-game recap is brought to you by Cartown Kia, your dealership for unmatched design, performance, and savings at 3120 Lexington Road in Nicholasville. Visit CartownKiaUSA.com.
We're back with Glycod Media at Bourbon County as Campbell County took care of Bourbon County 84-56, and we are here with Austin Davey, our player of the game. Austin, how you feeling tonight?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. You know, we got another one tomorrow, so we ain't trying to show too much.
Yeah, I definitely understand that. Austin started off the game fast, caught a lob right off the bat. Bourbon County wanted to go zone against you guys. What did you see, and what was able to make you or allow you to be so successful scoring the basketball tonight?
You know, I love when teams go zone. You know, that middle is wide open, and that's that's where I'm the best at. So, whenever I see zone, I'm happy to see that.
Yeah, definitely. We're feasting there. Your mid-range game looked really, really smooth. I could tell you're comfortable. Is that something you work on the most, or is that the best part of your game?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, getting downhill in that mid-range is where I probably shine the most at.
Sweet spot. All right. So you got this win. You guys are 5-1. Talk a little bit about your ball club, what you like, and what you think you guys can improve on going forward.
You know, actually, tonight was our very, very first fourth quarter we won. So actually, we need to improve on, keep playing at the end of the game, and we just want to get better and better every game. So yeah.
I understand that. Early in the season, it's your sophomore year. You're emerging as a leader. How comfortable are you in that role and taking that role and feeling that the head of the snake, if you will?
It's something new. I mean, it's something I just got to adjust to. I'm getting more comfortable. I mean, each day at practice, every game, Coach Sauter does a great job of keeping me playing that role. So you're going to be more comfortable with that as long as it goes on.
Yeah. Talk about Coach Sauter. What do you like about him, and what is he big on? How is he helping you improve?
Coach Sauter, he's probably one of the best coaches I've ever played for. He stays on us. He doesn't let us get too comfortable. He puts us in these game situations. He's a great coach. I hope he's here for a while.
That's awesome. Well, listen, Austin, you played a great game tonight as you carried this Campbell County team over Bourbon County. Wish you best of luck for the rest of the season. Thank you for joining us, and we'll be back after this break.
Tired of secondhand smoke and vape clouds invading your space? Now's the time to make your voice heard. If you're 18 or older and live in Bourbon County, visit poll.bourboncohd.org and fill out an indoor air quality survey. Or call this local number to request a paper copy. In addition, you can enter separately to win one of 3 $100 Amazon gift cards. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 responses. Submit yours today. A message from the Bourbon County Health Department. Grow healthy, stay healthy.
No one college can be all things to all people, but Bluegrass Community and Technical College is as close as it gets. We're affordable, like you've got a great chance to graduate with little to no debt. Affordable, flexible, with in-person, online, and hybrid programs. And you can easily transfer your credits to continue on to a 4-year university. So while we can't be everything to everyone, we can be a lot of things to you. Learn more at bluegrass.kctcs.edu.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Research has shown high school sports to be a great community influence. Join scores of local businesses that have partnered with Glycod in sponsoring live, hometown-oriented sports programming on our video and social media platforms. For more information, email info@glycod.com.
Communication is really important on a team because you have to know what everybody's doing, even when it's not your job. You just really want to work as one unit, and whenever you can do that, the team is at its best. I think staying active helps me to be my best self by keeping me disciplined. Being able to look back whenever I go to bed at night, checking all the things off that I've done that day, it creates the best me. My name is Trent Noah, and I'm better without it.
For any of your window, door, and siding needs, contact the team at Elite Building Products. Their factory-certified, licensed, and insured contractors have been installing energy-efficient windows and doors for over 30 years. They also offer energy tax credits and military veteran discounts. Locally owned and open weekdays at 242 Wilson Drive, just off of the 27 bypass. For a free estimate, call 859-887-2440. Elite Building Products.
You're watching Central Kentucky High School basketball on Glycod.
Time now for tonight's Most Outstanding Players, presented by Carpenter's Local 1650. Build your next career today. There were several great performances tonight for Campbell County, but certainly Austin Davey stood out, did so many good things.
He really did. He showed why he's so touted. He scored from every level, made threes, mid-range. The game, like he said, was his specialty. He got to the basket, made some great dunks. He did his thing. He showed why he is as well sought after and as high sought after as he is.
You had 4 double-figure scores. Lucas Anthrop unofficially chipped in 14. Xander Guy chipped in 12. Braden Elam with 13. Cade Anthrop with 8, and goodness gracious, they made a boatload of three-point field goals.
They really did. They shot the ball extremely well, didn't get a lot of high contests from Bourbon County, and that enabled them to shoot the ball. When you're shooting workout shots, you're going to make a lot of them, and that's what they did tonight.
Doesn't take Perry Mason to let you know that Noah Earlywine is tonight's Bourbon County Most Outstanding Player unofficially. 25 points, and he did not leave the floor.
Played the entire game just like a leader does. He is the heart and soul of this Bourbon County team, and he showed exactly what he's made of tonight. They were undermanned, overmatched for most of the game, but he did not stop fighting, and he did everything that he could to keep Bourbon County in the game.
Quentin Rice with 12 points. Thought he played very well also.
He really did. Rice came in, and guys, you lose Nash Wilson 4 minutes into the game. Everything's kind of out of sorts. You just need guys to step up and come and play and compete. And I think Alan Martin and the head coach there, Alan Martin, is really just trying to get his guys to figure out how to compete every single possession. And if they follow Noah Earlywine's lead, they'll be able to do that. But Bourbon County's still searching for their identity and trying to find their footing in this young season.
More high school basketball coming up tomorrow night. It's presented by our great partners at New Vista. At New Vista, we see the good ahead. Basketball coming up tomorrow. We'll have Simon Kenton versus Anderson County. And then after the first of the year, back to wall-to-wall action in Fayette County with Henry Clay Sayre and Bryan Station and Tates Creek. So that'll do it for us tonight. Thank you so much for joining us on Glycod. Please subscribe to our growing free-to-watch high school athletics platform. Thanks also to Bourbon County High School for having us this evening. Our producer is always the great Steve Bird. Our producer is always Steve Bird. For Robbie Moss, our analyst, and Devin Jackson, the camera operator, I'm Chris Labar, saying so long from Bourbon County High School. You've been watching Central Kentucky High School basketball live on Glycod.
Stuck on the road? Call Martin's Peterbilt Mobile Service. Our 24/7 commercial roadside service, truck and trailer repair, and warranty service will have you back on the road in no time. Call us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Martin's Peterbilt, keeping you rolling.
Listen up. In a world overwhelmed by noise, we live life on simpler terms. Our terms. No agendas, no drama. Our road, our rules. Let's ride.
Can one college be all things to all people? Bluegrass Community and Technical College can. Learn more at bluegrass.kctcs.edu.
Sports have influenced my life in a tremendous way. I'm able to see all these new opportunities and meet all these great new people. My interests outside of basketball are trying to relax and hang out with my friends and explore Louisville itself.
I know I'm more successful because of the positive choices I've made and actions I've taken.
My name is Kenai Roots, and I'm better without it.
You're watching Central Kentucky High School basketball on Glycod. From Glycod, this has been Central Kentucky High School basketball, presented by Bluegrass Community and Technical College. College for your world. Tonight's game was brought to you by Man-O-War Harley-Davidson, 100% Kentucky owned and operated. New Vista, we see the good ahead. Tim Short Auto Plaza, take the short drive to satisfaction. Martin's Peterbilt, keeping you rolling. Elite Building Products in Nicholasville, where you'll find top quality products for your home. Cartown Kia, movement that inspires. Carpenter's Local 1650, build your winning career today. And by Suntime Pools and Spas and Apex Driving School.
Visit Glycod.com and follow us on social media for information about upcoming broadcasts and other high school sports content. Thank you for watching this live sports presentation on Glycod.